This is the Oppo A78. In this video, we will go through all its main features from size, screen, camera specs, and much more. If you want to know everything the Oppo A78 has to offer, look no further. You'll find out in the following minutes. Let's begin. This is a recently released smartphone from July 2023, and regarding network technologies, it is not the 5G version, so the fastest available network will be LTE. Nowadays, I would call this a medium-sized phone with a length of 160mm. As you can see, it is shorter than the Xiaomi Note 12 Pro, but longer than an iPhone 11. I like the size of the Oppo A78 a lot. Having a width of 73mm, you will comfortably control the screen with your thumb. Thickness is also looking good. It is slim and it weighs just 180 grams. When it comes to the materials used, it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on the display, a plastic frame, and a plastic back. If you accidentally drop water on it, good news, the smartphone has an IP54 splash resistance. In the SIM tray, you can put not one, but 2 nano SIM cards. And surprise, on the other side, the tray also holds a micro SD card if you need more memory. On this smartphone, you will find a nice AMOLED display, rich in colors, with a size of 6.43 inches. It covers 90.8% of the body, which is nice. Resolution is also good. The A78 has a Full HD Plus display. On the smartphone, you also get a 90Hz refresh rate, so all in all, there will be a nice viewing experience. The phone uses the Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 chipset, an 8-core CPU, and the Adreno 610 GPU. All of these give above-average performances, a bit better than the Samsung A14 that we previously covered on this channel. The A78 runs ColorOS 13.1 on top of the recent Android 13. It's a pleasant operating system, highly customizable. When it comes to memory, you can choose from two versions of this phone. Both come with 8GB of RAM, but with 128 or 256GB internal storage. As mentioned earlier, the A78 supports an SD card. You can extend the storage with up to 1TB, a nice thing. Let's see the cameras. On the back, the smartphone comes with a 50-megapixel main camera, but also a depth camera. In the menu, we get a lot of features like night mode and portrait. In the more section, we have pro mode for photography enthusiasts and panorama. Of course, an LED flash is there. We can use it. It is positioned underneath the depth camera. When it comes to video, the A78 can record in Full HD. That's the maximum resolution. It can do 30 frames per second, but in the more section, we have an option for slow motion videos. It can do 120 frames per second in HD. Nice to see this option. Next to it, we also get time-lapse and dual video. The selfie camera also records in Full HD 30p and can take 8-megapixel photos. Under the screen, there's a nice optical fingerprint sensor. It's very responsive, accurate 99% of the time. And Face ID is there in the security settings if you want it. On the official website, it says the A78 also comes with these sensors. A lot of useful things. When it comes to connectivity, on this phone we get Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, and NFC. On the bottom side, good news. We see a 3.5mm jack that we can use for headphones. Next to it, there's an USB-C port. Since we're here, through it, the phone accepts charging at a whopping 67 watts. The power brick that comes in the box fully charges the battery in roughly 46 minutes. The battery is non-removable and has a capacity of 5000 milliamps. We get stereo speakers on this phone. One is in the bottom right side and the other is in the top side above the display. I am pretty satisfied with what this phone offers for roughly $220. It's available in two colors, mist black and aqua green. In conclusion, this is an entry-level smartphone with some nice specs for its price. The AMOLED display, slick design, and nice hardware make it a good option. It's a worthy choice for people that want a reliable smartphone and don't want to spend a lot. I hope this video answered every question you might have regarding the main features of an Oppo A78. I will post more clips, so if you enjoyed this one, press that like button and consider subscribing. See you on the next one, guys.